Howdy, hey, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Factorio. This time I'm using my watch again because the beeps help me to remember the 20-minute mark. I don't like going over. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's not. That's how life is right now. But I remember what I was trying to do, even though I don't. Even though it was literally like 5 minutes ago. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's right, I'm collecting stone to be able to build a lot of railways so I could try doing the thing over to the uranium ore, sorry. I'm at 104. 104, I haven't reached a limit yet. There's stuff up here as well. I'm also kind of just like keeping an eye on the train on my minimap, seeing when it starts to move. Maybe I can get lucky and like catch it or something. This moves along. I don't know how long it's gonna take to. Oh, there's one up here too. Ignore that one. That was an ore that I put inside that. They should have been moving by now. Ah. Oh. Oh no. Continue on. Oh, you're going on the coal station now. Dang it. What was it with a 0? No, that's not gonna work. Let's just make this shorter. A second of an activity. Oh, whoa, okay, that's not what that's my map. Question is, will the train make another lap around? 23 it should. We got 50, 39, 186. I'm gonna reach, because as soon as I hit 230 from here, and yeah, actually 230, because this is 115 times 2 is 130. That accidentally worked out pretty nicely. Actually, the thing is a thing now. Let's zoom in and see what happens. Oh, that's built up. Oh, bye-bye. Can we catch it? I'm on the tracks. Let's not catch it that way. That's a dangerous track. Haha, I made it. It's always fun jumping onto a moving train. Except when you end up getting, dying. Oh, and going through the forest like that just looks so cool as well. Like, you can't say that doesn't look cool. Yes, take me to your leader. Thank you. Oh wait, I want this. Give that. And make this. Oh, that uses a lot of iron plate. I might have to catch the train again once it loops back around. Actually, why wait? It's gonna take me a bit just to make this thing. So I might as well catch the train on the way back. Get out when I pass the main factory. And that way I can grab myself what I need. What's up, train? Sorry about that mic hit. The big worry with also trying to move somewhere while the train is even though it might be going slower, it still hurts if you get hit by it. It very much hurts. Ooh, that's a lot of stone. I should probably build a couple more of those. Yeah, bye-bye. As soon as it's only one load left, it stops. Because it takes more than a second for one of us to train her over, because it's not a speed one, which is good. That's a good number to know for me. Zoom in so we see the forest. Wow. And it doesn't happen very fast. It happens very fast because, you know, the train. But it still just looks amazing. And the lights blink and then it goes back to flashing once the train's moving again. Oh, there's some stone stuff over here to grab too at some point. Oh, right there too. Some nice ones near the track. Again, take me to your leader. Thank you. 2 input, 3 output. I remember that. That was not a fun one. Do that. There's some pipes. Ta-da! Ta-da! What are you making? You're gonna do basic oil process. And then we so now I need 3 of those. Right? Yeah, 3. Well, we're gonna sit here for a fat minute. Because you gotta do stuff with all 3 of these. And since this is sort of the fuel area, that's what all 3 of those will happen. That's what will happen to all 3 of those. They'll be made into fuel. There is a method to my madness. I wonder where the train's at. Oh, it's going up to the iron plate thing now. Cool. It'll show up soon. I got the song stuck in my head pretty much all day today. But it's not appropriate to say on the internet, so I'm not gonna say what the lyrics are. Ooh, the thing's finished being made. Ooh, that's dangerous. Never mind. Let's pick you up and take you one further. That should work, right? Yeah, that'll work. And then... Sha-da! And this, well, this goes from the, whatever that is, this petroleum, turns into solid fuel. This one will have the solid, this will be made from the light oil, this will be made from the heavy oil. And they'll all make actual solid fuel objects, so they all get put on, they actually need these things, inserters, to be taken off and put onto the conveyor belt. power this, power that. Take this way, power this. There's the alarm for this episode's Nerd Alert. Let's pause it here. Okay. Here we go. So, this episode's Nerd Alert, I have here about, I must be really tired because I've always forgotten which one is this. This is NGC4. I should have known that the pattern still fits. So NGC4 is a galaxy. I believe it was also similar to NGC3 in terms of the word I already forgotten. Start with an L. Yeah, I'm tired. But this one also, so it has an actual like name to it. Broad cluster. I don't know. I don't know exactly why it's referred to as a cluster. A cluster of what? I don't know. It doesn't say here on the website I have, but it has some other names, and so one of them being NGC4. So it's in the constellation of Pisces. I actually think I saw a couple images when I was looking through NGC3 that NGC4, in terms of location on the celestial sphere, isn't that far off from NGC3. So it is kind of cool. Also, this website here, because it uses cookies and tries to figure out where I am, it thinks I'm in Seattle. So, if anyone is in Seattle and is so inclined to figure out that where on October 7th, 2018, NGC4 could have been found with a right ascension of 0 hours and 7 minutes and a declination of positive 8 degrees and 22 arc minutes. I mean, that's not useful to anyone, but you know, cool. Back to this back to the episode. It's like it wouldn't even be helpful for those in Seattle because this is gonna be uploaded after the fact. So I need a few of these. Open Sesame. Look at this. There's something about it, like they both connecting, and then this one just doesn't go by either of those. It just it looks cool. Like, there's something appeasing about that. How it doesn't confit to either of them because they're both there. To me, that just seems cool. I'm also really weird though, so. Oh, hi, train. Thank you. You're actually useful right now. You are at 2. You're going to die pretty soon, but you're going to be dying pretty close, so I'm not too worried about that. And you're also right next to solid fuel. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. So let's see. I want this to be along here like that. Bye, train. You're leaving. You're leaving too soon, though. Whee. 2 more? 2 more. There we go. That's pretty much perfect in a way. Like, that kind of just is. So let's connect it. No. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. They're going, which means this is filling up, which means this is being made. There it goes. There it goes. Oh yeah. Oh, there is the solid fuel. Oh, that's beautiful. So we're gonna need some fast inserters. So I'm going to place this there. Pick this up. Does this do that? No. Okay, do that. So that way it doesn't break the thing down that way. Did it run out of fuel yet? Yep, I think it ran out of fuel at the main station. Yeah, they ran out at them. That's actually kind of good. That takes some skill. I don't know if that was like how that happened, but that was kind of cool. But we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, once, so that way it just fills up the fuel that it needs as soon as it needs it. Oh, no, not that. I need this. There we go. And ta-da! Let's pick all this up. How much did I get? Oh, almost a stack and a half. Cool. Let's go fuel the train. Choo-choo. Oh, these trees are here. They almost sort of block the view. That's kind of dumb. I like how I talked about like getting a bunch of stone and whatnot to make a whole bunch of rails, and I haven't made them at all yet. I should start that process since I'm about to be walking over to the train, put solid fuel in. 186, so we're gonna get... $292. I mean, that may be able to take us like what, halfway? I mean, that's probably I don't know how much we've made so far. That may be about like what, 2/3 of the total rails you've already put down. Let's go ahead and get in. Then we'll add the fuel. See, this gets used a lot slower too, and I think it also allows the train to go faster. But if it's about 2/3 of entirety of what we've put down, I mean, it might make it to the uranium and that maybe like a little bit farther, but definitely won't make it all the way around. No way. Yep, there it goes. Oil station. We can probably rename the oil station to refuel. Do I want to be fancy and do that, or do I just want to write center? I don't know the difference. I think the difference is just between standard American English and standard British English. Kind of like the spelling of the word gray. Or color. There's lots of examples. Kind of like how we pronounce it Z and the British pronounce it Z. And something that was also brought to my attention while I was watching Trevor Noah, because, yeah, it's not pronounced zebra, it's pronounced zebra, and I mean he made a very good point. We cannot name them because we do not have them. While it's funny, it's still very, very, very true. It's proper logic. Oh, I should have gotten out there. Let's start doing the stuff. Look at that stack of fuel. And like once it gets like all the way up to the edge of it, it won't be able to. The inserters won't be able to place anything on the conveyor belts. What it'll actually end up doing is it'll stop like putting them out, and then it'll max out on what it can hold inside the thing. And so, long story short, it'll end up that they'll stop making it, and so we'll stop using the oil reserves there. So, if what I just said made any sense, congratulations, you can understand a madman. If not, don't worry. I don't even think I could understand what I said. So, I may just go like around this way, or try to go through as little force as possible since I have the track to do it. Actually, I may do just that. I may just avoid the track entirely, or avoid the forest entirely. well, we're about to hit the 20-minute mark, so I'll actually stop it here. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hear more nerdlets, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to, you can also turn on notifications. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Spaceman Josh, out.